Так, короче, запускаем и проверяем, если работает так. Дима, помолчи. Здорово, здорово, здорово. Фух. Эпизоды. 4. Ладно, окей. Я думал, уже на 5 вышел, потому что, ну, многие, как бы, дела нормально. У тебя как? Кстати, как меня слышно?
Previously on The Walking Dead. No! You monsters!
Интересно. Ну, интересно, все на 5 стримят эпизод. Странно. Я должен 4 пройти, на чтобы 5 получить, наверное.
No. You're not a man.
Ты не человек.
You're nothing.
Joan was in on it.
Это 4
We
эпизод.
did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Ну, я просто давно настримил 4 эпизод, но
Come on, we have to hurry.
он не сохранился.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Игра The Walking Dead.
Piece of shit! I'll give you family!
Вау. Круто. Так, я не помню, что тут надо делать вообще. Тоже 1000 лет он не стримил. Батерап.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Ну, наш брат обижается,
You doing okay?
что мы только
I've been
поиграем.
wrestling with something.
Hey man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Not now, kid.
Don't disappoint your fans.
No, this is supposed to be quality family time.
I'm glad they kicked you out.
You were saying?
It can wait. I gotta focus on not embarrassing myself in front of a big baseball star. Right now, I've hit no
Ну да,
balls.
проходящих
I know I
мертвецов.
can do better.
I think you mean former baseball star?
If you got people bugging you in public, you're a star.
Yeah, that part's pretty cool.
Must be
Ну,
nice.
ну, ты знаешь, зомби-апокалипсис, короче.
Swing and a miss.
You don't have to start sucking because of me. Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
Мы должны 5-0 проиграть.
Jeez, I can't catch a break.
Oh, you could hit it if you wanted to. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
Ну, думаю, от тебе понравится.
You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Don't blame that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Hobby. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Man, I really suck today.
Yeah, sure you do.
Я,
I
конечно.
think I got a few more swings in me. You in?
Он обиделся.
Ah, David. You're leaving already?
You said you were happy, so I'm done here.
Come on, I thought we'd hang out all day.
I'm not gonna spend all day as your cheerleader. You're a grown-up, and I've had enough.
Это просто воспоминание. Но что было
What's
до
going on?
апокалипсиса.
David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave.
Прости, то, что
Things
я
between me and Kate have
не читаю
going
на
downhill
вслух,
for a while.
то, что много говорят. Я просто не
If I
успею.
left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, you know, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Hobby? I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
It's your family, David, not mine. You gotta stay here to help them.
Typical selfish. You don't know shit about family. Come on. I want to get out of here now.
Странный, психованный Марат.
Get in there.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Most I remember, it's why I
Привет,
haven't shot you
привет.
already. Thanks, how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you murdered Lonnie.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there.
Погода
You
нелетная.
can't fight everybody.
Ну поэтому
Understand that Joan's not looking for
очень
revenge.
мрачная и
She just wants
дождик.
order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place.
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Жестко.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I killed Lonnie. Christ, how could he turn on me like that?
David, hey.
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
You're still a hero to Gabe. There's still a lot you can teach him. This world needs all the heroes it can find.
That's my boy. Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them out of town. Both of us.
You're right. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us?
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together.
You never give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give up on you.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
You've got the guns. You set the terms.
I'm glad you're willing to work with me. People had concerns about me coming here after the way you murdered Lonnie, David. But I know what the real danger here is. And you need to hear about it.
We both know the real danger here
Конечно
is
же,
you.
это
I'm
баба,
not sure what kind of person you imagine me to be, but
которая
it's not.
замышляла на грязные делишки.
Those raids were unfortunate, but necessary. The real danger was another long winter.
I should have been told about this.
David, you remember how many friends we lost last year. I couldn't bear to see it happen again. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
This place could have been something. Something good. And you ruined it.
This place needs me to keep it safe.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private. Bring him with us.
Что вообще придумать их на комаров? Успокойся. Я же вроде бы извинился. И я объясню почему.
No time to rest.
Давай, 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 давай. Использовать
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
Стульчик. Да блин. Дима, можешь ты играть на молча? Открыть. Пусто.
Nothing useful here. Could squeeze through there.
А, во, встать.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
А, сейчас попасть, надо взять этот стульчик. Нифига не
I've been
выходит.
looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Гейб.
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it.
Пошел.
Can you help?
Nice work, Gabe.
А, миссис.
Now, give me a
Алла.
hand.
Куда вы пошли? А, успокойся, хоть это правда. Нести всякий, но порой бред.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
She saved Kate, and I'll never forget it. I was pretty scared.
Me too, buddy. Me too. We should probably keep
Зачем
moving.
тебе эта челка?
I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people. They're just arguing, aren't they?
He's negotiating with them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay?
Ты слишком далеко на штаб.
All clear. Come on.
Блин.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Hold up.
Это не так. А. Могилы на свежие.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
We'll fix it for us. When we get your dad back and our family back together.
Okay. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Успели.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Что-то неладное задумали.
Let's get inside.
А что ты хоть собралась рисовать? А что хоть за комикс? Расскажи, да, пожалуйста.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look. I just don't know. Show me that I'm good at helping people. I can do that here.
He's still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
Чё?
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. They've escalated past their same old usual argument. Never heard it this bad. That's some rough shit right there. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye.
А что с тобой не случилось?
I just can't do this now.
Я чуть немного не понимаю.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
О, привет.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We've got to save my brother. He's still in their custody. And I'm scared what they might do to him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
You were right.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
We need a plan. We almost got caught last time, when we just made a run for it.
И зачем же
Have you guys
вы
even looked out the
переехали на
window?
туда?
Go look for yourself. Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
I'm sorry. I should have left with you.
I think the entire
почему
world's fucked right now.
именно
It seems like we're in danger
Америку?
within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
If we're really gonna make it out of here, we have to be ready to shoot our way out, right?
Yeah, right. Good.
You two have fun with that.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Блин.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
Дима, успокойся, хватит тараторить. Дима, успокойся.
we can talk on the way.
Можешь
About that,
мочь играть?
I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least
Да.
heard something. You know what I mean?
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Да не хотим мы.
Right.
Значит, ну не говори.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Давай.
I'll talk it over with
Расскажи
Eleanor
историю.
and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on.
Good luck.
Я сейчас не смогу в Дискорд зайти. Давай
Stay
на
frosty,
попозже,
gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
когда я закончу.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
А, вот. Он тупо не сохранился, потому что вот какой-то косяк произошел.
You haven't, Gabe.
Ладно,
Not really.
не.
Some
Вот в этом
decisions, you
сохранении.
make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
Дима, хватит на публику наработать.
How do you know we
Можешь
can trust
мочь
someone?
и играть.
I feel like I've never really known anyone other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Trustworthy people trust other people. The ones who don't trust anybody, those are the ones who screw you over. Psych 101.
What's that mean?
Guess it doesn't mean anything anymore. I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
дверь.
Ava said it'd be this way.
Давай, давай.
It's down here.
Это здесь.
The guns are through that door.
Можно находиться за этой дверью.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
Ага. Да ладно. Наконец-то. А, у него красные эти кеды. Убито. Я
Put
понял.
these in your bag.
Кай.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
А, сейчас тут будет этот, скорее всего, мужик у нас с фонарем.
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
Да, у меня...
My God.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends.
А,
You
сейчас
can count
надо
on
идти
him to
к
help you.
доктору.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
Ну, хоть ножик бы не взяли бы.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right. Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Может, тут что есть?
Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Well, these could come in handy.
Искать в аптечке.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go. Here we go.
Ну вот. Искать.
Just pills.
Одни таблетки.
Wake up!
Очнись.
Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still.
Не шевелись.
Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit I was a good mom to AJ.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
You have to give AJ back, please. He needs me. I need him.
That's just not gonna happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but... here.
И что тут?
David wanted you to have that.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up!
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
After everything I've been through, I don't have it in me anymore.
I... understand. Just... try to keep your head above water. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Хотим знать, но где мальчик.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Снова что будет, но в 5-м эпизоде?
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Figures?
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Интересненько, что будет дальше.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it. Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the...
Так, сейчас. Так, сейчас мы продолжим. Возобновить. Привет, привет, привет.
Okay, let's move out.
Фух, надеюсь. Даже сейчас на все выживут. Так-то на вроде бы, но все сейчас 5-й эпизод на стриме.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Я просто 4-й не до конца прошел.
Let's go.
Да, но буду.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
Ну просто пока я 4-й типа не пройду,
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
типа 5-й не откроется. А вот и грузовик.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Блин. Мы, походу, попались.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention.
Надо оттолкать.
Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Окей. Сейчас будем толкать грузовичок.
Ready?
Ready.
Готовы?
Ready.
Давай, давай, давай. А я сам вроде бы забор на треснет или чё? Потому что он был на слабый.
I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Сейчас мы найдем как-нибудь инструменты. А вот они, инструменты. Круто.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Давай. Бах.
Wire cutter should help with this. Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
Окей. А, это зомби привлекло. Именно, опять они идти направо там.
Oh, shit.
Черт. Вот черт.
Javi, hurry up.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Давай.
Hey, let's go now.
Так, мы сбежали. Это радует. Осталось нас спасти нашего этого. Кто он?
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Ah, yes. The days of scrubbing up Chuck out of the upholstery. I don't miss that.
I never realized just how much kids could vomit until I was trapped in a car with them 24/7. Or how far.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Она в шоке на полностью.
You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
We don't really have to, do we? It's just gonna upset him. Let's hold off a bit, while we can at least.
If you don't think it's not gonna come up, you're crazy. But we can try. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get
Это,
over there.
походу,
Now.
подстава. То, что типа не на грузовике, а только так.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck. Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Может быть, это ловушка?
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
Could be Tripp and Eleanor had second thoughts about this whole thing. It's not their fight.
Maybe.
No way. They wouldn't have done that to us.
You never know with some people.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
Да, так что
You ready?
за дело. Готов?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Блин, подлагивает.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, They picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that?
Конечно, мы тут замутим на переворот.
I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Ну уже.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power
Привет,
games?
привет, привет.
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Надеюсь, то, что
Joan, are you
опять
sure
эпизод
about this? We
откроется.
never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend? Or your brother's lieutenant?
Tripp has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan.
No!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David,
Да.
it's your turn.
А ну просто видишь, ну тихо, сейчас настрою, значит. Ну чтобы было громче, но слышно. Так. А саму, но ее гружено слышно или не слышно вообще? Так, сейчас. Ну так-то, но вроде бы. Ну все нормально. Так. Сейчас. Не, ну просто, ну бывает, ну то, что на траблы. Ну, пофиг. Так. Просто я не знаю, слышно и игру.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
You're pathetic, Clint. We trusted the process, and look where we are.
You're right.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Да уж, решить это миром.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Go to hell, Joan.
Да.
Dad!
Конечно. Успели.
of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Да, хорошо, ясно, все исправим.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Shit, I gotta help her.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Давай, давай, давай.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it? Don't look so surprised, okay?
Thank you, man. Really. Nice to have you back.
Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
О, нет.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Она. Огонь. Опа. Упс.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
А там и зомби.
Kate!
Вроде бы на этом закончится 4-й эпизод. По поводу 5-го я пока не знаю. Нет у меня доступа или нет. То есть, ну все, ну 5-й эпизод, ну проходит. У меня не знаю, откроет он или нет. Потому что, ну, 5-й эпизод дофига кто проходил. У меня, я не знаю, откроется он или нет. Хотя я по предзаказу покупал ее. Раз видно будет. Но там, ну, вроде бы зарубежные на стримеры проходят, ну, 5-й эпизод. А у меня он откроется или нет, я... Написано, эпизод скоро выйдет. Но как зарубежные оно проходит, я не знаю. Ну-ка. Ну вот, весь сезон куплено. Но странно вот то, что у меня вот 5-й, того оно нету, но почему-то. Так-то я вот эти, но все прошел уже. Вот так вот, почему у зарубежных он есть, а у меня его нету? Интересно. Сейчас проверю. у зарубежных. Хотя вот тут чувак, ну вроде бы. Сейчас сюда посмотрим, потому что я не знаю, у меня вы сами увидите то, что у меня почему-то странно. Так. Эпизод, ну... Написано, типа, эпизод на 5 у всех, но хотя... Они только 4 на проходят. Интересно. Мне вот, ну, показывает то, что он скоро выйдет. Да, я на компе. Так. А, или он 31 числа, ну, выйдет. Он, скорее всего, 30 мая. Хотя сегодня на 30 мая. Непонятно. Значит, еще он не вышел. Как будто странно не звучало. Я только перезаписать 4 и все. А 5 не могу. Жалко. Очень даже. Так надеялся то, что он вышел. У меня-то, видишь, у меня время-то, ну сколько? Только час 24. Ну, значит, потом, ну, запущу, когда выйдет. Так что всем спасибо, кто, ну, присутствовал, кто подписался за сегодня. Всем спасибо. И всем удачи, всего самого хорошего. Добра, на позитива и так далее. Так. Сейчас вам включу на музычку какую-нибудь.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the